Hey, my name is Neighbor Tim, and I'm the proprietor behind Neighbor Tim's BBQ. How did we get started into barbecue? And it really comes from my upbringing. Being born and raised in South Dakota, we raised cattle, hogs, wheat, corn, oats, a lot of different things just to keep survival mode going. We shot our food or we grew our food. Having that upbringing of home-cooked meals, sitting at the table together, with my other siblings, there's just that heart to our process now of serving the guest and just giving them the best that we can, that is coming as close to the ground as possible without bloviating it so much. Neighbor Tim's BBQ is really solely about serving the guest, and we want to make it like it's coming to our house, right? So Neighbor Tim's really came out of barbecuing on my porch on every Sunday night for about 5 years. My passion is to serve others, and what better way to do that with food? And how do we do that with food? Well, you open up an establishment and you get to work. I want to be able to find brisket that is as direct and close to the ranch as possible. And so we've partnered up with a ranch by the name of Thomas Cattle here in Oriana, Idaho. I buy directly off of him, and we buy out all that he's got. We salt the bottom and salt and pepper the top. It's really good quality brisket that we get in. Before that, we'll trim it and get some of the hard fats on. And really, it's a simple process. And people ask us, "Oh my gosh, this rub is so amazing, and the bark is so good on the brisket." And don't tell me if you can't. I'm like, "No, I'll tell you. It's salt and pepper. That's all we do to it." I like that conversation. I want you to know, because then you know what you're getting. There was heart into it, and it was prepared, for everybody that's in line. So we opened up our first store in mid-July of 2021. And then around September, October, I heard about this warehouse that was gonna open in downtown Boise. And I thought, well, that's kind of neat. And so I reached out, and the leasing manager really impressed me. And I just thought it was going to be a good opportunity to have more guests being served and to find out more stories that we can get to be a part of, and create more of what we're trying to do. The warehouse itself has done great in respects to promoting and getting the word out and partnering with, say, Downtown Boise Association. So it's very much the warehouse, Neighbor Tim's BBQ, and everybody else. It's a work together and win together, type of scenario and situation. Well, I just welcome you in. I'd be excited if you came, and it's just a place where everything is really close to our heart here in the way that we prepare. And just as much as I would want you to come to our house and be served at a dinner party, I'd want you to come down in here. I wouldn't charge you if I didn't have to.